I had a lot of success as a fund manager raising capital for both Rise48 deals as well as other operators deals. And one of the biggest lessons that I've learned now being the VP of Capital Formation is really all about the leadership. There are syndication firms out there that are two men in a truck. There are folks that are trying to syndicate a multifamily value-add apartment community that maybe are teams of 10 or 20. And then you've got folks like Rise48. Everything's vertically integrated. We control everything from acquisitions all the way through disposition and all the varying degrees of execution risk and operational risk. In my opinion, as a fund manager that successfully raised over $50 million, an LP investor now in over 60 deals, it's incredibly important that the leaders within the sponsorship team have the ability to create a culture that also attracts best-in-class talent. Because at the end of the day, it's the actual folks that are working on site that are helping support the ultimate business plan and effectuation of that business plan. And having a leadership group within Rise48 that is capable of attracting those best-in-class talent and really creating that vision and creating that culture that's contagious for folks that come onto our team that can ultimately maximize the return of investments to our investors. One of the main reasons why I decided to make the transition over to Rise48 is because I really had two jobs that I was managing at the same time. I was in tech sales for 25 years, which enabled me to be a limited partner passive investor in real estate opportunities. But at the same time, I was also building up and scaling up a capital raising business of my own, having a lot of very quick, immediate success. And so really that transition over to the Rise48 team allowed me to focus on one thing. So rather than balancing the demanding tech sales job while also raising private equity from investors and supporting other fund managers, it really allowed me to effectively step off of one horse and get onto one horse and ride that off into the sunset. I had the opportunity to raise capital for a lot of operators in the space. I had the opportunity to be a passive limited partner investor, with a dozen different sponsors, a half a dozen different asset classes. And that really gave me kind of not just a bird's eye view, but an up close and personal view, as the way that these operators operate their businesses. They're not all created equal, right? You've got, operators that I would classify as best in class, and you've got other operators that are still trying to figure things out. My interest to coming to work for Rise48 and really support the team here was because I had firsthand experience as a limited partner investor in their deals, in addition to the fact that I've had the opportunity as a fund manager to raise capital for multiple different operators. And it was really Rise48 and their team, their leadership, the way that they manage the business, which was very attractive to me. Some operators will provide you with a little bit of support, and some it's a done for you. And that's the thing that I love about Rise48 is for our fund managers that choose to partner with us on raising capital, Rise48 not only has the playbook and the blueprint, and we've done it before, but we're helping support you with the fund level investment docs. We're helping support you with loading up monthly investor reports and pushing out distributions to your investors. We have a fantastic marketing team here at Rise48, and our marketing team supports you with all the marketing materials that you would need to go to market with your investors and start raising capital. I mean, really one of the major differences to being an independent fund manager to now being a part of the Rise48 team is it's teamwork that makes the dream work. I know it's kind of a cliche way to say that, but having access as a fund manager to the support team that we have here at Rise48, we're really here to help you on your journey wherever you're at to really grow your business. And that's one of the things that I'm so excited about, being on the team here at Rise48 is really helping others realize and achieve the dreams that they have for their respective capital raising businesses.